Sorry, it's like eating a late lunch. Okay. Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Taro. Today is April 14th. April 14th, 2024. My last two videos were yesterday. I know, it's 4/14/2024. And it's 3:13 right now. And today is 4:14 and it's 3:13 p.m. right now.
Kind of wait from each of them. You get 4/4.
I have the hiccups now, sorry. I was eating like a piece of steak, but it's like so clean because it's like grass fed, so it tastes really good. Like, if you eat meat, you'll know the difference between like dirty meat and clean meat. There's a complete difference in taste. Grass-fed beef is like so good. So, before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages... The coffee is pretty good, by the way. You did good on the coffee.
Oh, thanks. Thank you, madam. I will be back in a jiffy with your laundry, madam. Anything else, call upon the services how it might be, her.
Will do. Be safe! So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then no force to do your story.
Meanwhile, in another tarot video.
Meanwhile. So, let's see. Is she okay? She's okay. She just... I know. Alright. So, I'm going to start pulling some cards. I'm gonna put that there just to be safe. Alright. I'm gonna start off with this deck.
My draw, Kaiba.
You're a third-rate deck with a second-rate duel. Wait, no wait, you're a third-rate dueler with the second-rate deck. Do you mind? I'm trying to do a reading here. Come here, baby. Come here. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, sweetie pie. Do you want some of the steak? Do you want to try the steak? No. Yeah, baby, you can have the water. Completely spaced out, sorry. So we have dedication to achieve, focusing on resulting from the rules imposed by in Capricorn. So I'm getting a couple things with this. You're finally taking like control or like the lead. You've been okay. You're being put in a leadership position. It could be by God, it could be at a job, it could be in the community. But I feel like this leadership position, it's like if it's by God, it's like you're just taking the lead reins in your life, you know, like you're taking control of your life, right? You're leading your life. You're no longer putting your life or your decisions or your choices in the hands of others, okay? Sometimes people be like, when they hear the word leader, sometimes it's like they're meant to lead other people, and that may be so for them, right? But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to learn how to lead yourself. All right? Take control of yourself, for yourself, stand up for yourself. Sometimes you even have to stand up to yourself from yourself, you know, like not let yourself self-sabotage, you know, things like that. So I feel like in this situation, you're learning how to lead yourself. That's something that you're focused on, you're dedicated on. There's also something about reputation here. Now, you could be doing this. What is this? What did I say? Love whispers promises to lovers, offering them the splendor of roses. Okay. Please don't tell me this is another love reading. I don't have anything against love readings, but I just, myself personally, I prefer not to do love readings. But it says, love whispers promises to lovers, offering them splendor of roses. So love is in the air. This could be you taking control, or this is somebody else taking control. Now, again, let's go back, because I was saying there's something about reputation here. So there could be somebody that's trying to, like, mess with your reputation, or you could be trying to, like, get away from someone's reputation. I feel like somebody's trying to, like, mess with your reputation as you're focusing on yourself, taking control of, like, becoming a leader for yourself, to yourself, of yourself, like leading yourself and the ways you should be. Dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by, and this is also Capricorn energy, right? For a lot of you, this could be because you're focused on your finances, your stability. There's someone who's like in devilish energy that's more focused on your reputation than you are. You're going through a process of something. If this is not you, then this is someone close to you. But I feel like whoever this is, you're going through a process. Give me 1 second. I hear thunder outside. Dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. Yeah, somebody's more focused on your reputation than you are. Whoever that person is, they are in devilish energy. But I feel like one of the reasons why you're learning how to take the lead in your own life, like leading how to lead yourself, is because with the Capricorn, it talks about, okay, so let me read this. Capricorn represents the crystallization of a dream, the fish's tail, right? So whatever it is that you're dreaming of, you're focused on nothing but that, like bringing that into reality. Built on structure. Oh, wait, sorry. The fish's tail, into a real tangible thing by the application of hard work, right? Dedication to achieve, focusing on. The climbing goats. So whatever you're dreaming of, you're working on that. You're making that happen. Built on structure. The mountain. So goats are good at climbing mountains. So whatever obstacle that's coming your way, you're good at. Because you've taken the reins in your life and you're learning how to lead yourself, these obstacles are like, goats are natural when it comes, like, especially like mountain goats, right? It's like they just trot. So it's like whatever mountain you're on, or whatever mountain you were put on, whatever mountain got in your way, whatever this is, it's like, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy now. So for a lot of you, the person or the people that's more focused on your reputation than you are, they could have been the ones that are putting mountains in your way, and you're just like, oh, I'm a mountain goat, I got this, no worries, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? I'm a mountain goat. I'm meant to climb mountains. This is nothing. I live on this mountain. This is my home. You're trying to create an obstacle in my own house. That doesn't make sense, right? Hold on. All right. She's okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this could have been somebody that was like trying to make an obstacle for you, and it's like, This is my environment. So somebody could be, it has to do with your reputation. Somebody could be trying to create obstacles with your own reputation, but it's like, this is my reputation. Like, I'm not worried about it. It's mine. Like, what do I have to be worried about my own reputation? Like, so it's like you're not afraid of the things that you've done, the things that you've said. Like, I don't know. I feel like somebody is like more focused on your reputation than you are, because you're not focused on that. You're too focused on making your dreams into reality, right? Because Capricorns are, they're really good at that. And they're not afraid of hard work. They're not afraid of doing what needs to be done. Capricorns have great, great work ethic. I like Capricorns. The good ones. The bad ones, they just be doing too much. Like, all right. But every sign has good and then bad apples, right? Every sign. So, I've witnessed good signs of the zodiac, and I've witnessed bad signs of the zodiacs. So, I appreciate all of the signs. But I'm not gonna get into that. So, anyways, so that's that. Somebody could be also focusing what work you're doing. I got that a lot. Whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, whoever is in that devilish energy, they're more focused on that. It's that person or the people that are more focused on your reputation, more focused on like your past or history. I don't know. They feel like because of your reputation, you shouldn't be able to overcome obstacles, or which doesn't make sense. Like, for example, if it's like, they're more focused, or they don't think it's like you shouldn't be able to climb the mountain, but you're a mountain goat. You're a mountain goat. That's what you do. You overcome obstacles, or like your reputation is not like, it doesn't affect you. It's like whoever this person is, whoever these people are, they want your past to dictate where you're gonna go, and you're just like, no, my past is my past. It is what it is. I'm just gonna, keep doing what I'm gonna do. And it's like, it bothers them because it's like they want your past to hold you back. They're so focused on your past, your reputation. They want that to hold you back, but it's your reputation. You're not letting it hold you back because it's it's, I don't know, whatever your reputation is, whatever your past is, whatever your history is, right? You're not letting it, I don't know, dictate anything that your future has. And it's like these people feel like it should. Like, they feel like your past, like, you should be concerned and constantly looking behind your shoulder and like worried about how your past affects your future. And it's just like, in this situation, in this case for the collective, it really doesn't. It doesn't. That's what I'm saying. Like, somebody's more focused on your reputation than you are. You're just like, okay, so whatever. Like, I don't know. I hear thunder outside. There is a storm coming. There's a storm coming. Okay, for example, so let's say you used to drink a lot, right? And now you don't. People will be like, oh, well, the collective shouldn't be able to overcome obstacles because they used to be a heavy drinker, or they used to do this, or they used to be an alcoholic, or they used to do that. Like, that's not now, right? That's not now. That was before, which is weird. Like, why are these people so focused on the collective's past or reputation? I don't know. Anyways, you see what you get what I'm trying to say. I just spent 15 minutes trying to explain that one card. I'm gonna switch the decks so I'm gonna get one of these. So we got But butterfly season is upon us. Well, technically it is butterfly season. Oh, is that? It's raining. It's raining outside. But one thing you can do is like, so we got like this habitat garden, right? And if you buy it on Amazon, you get like a cup of caterpillar voucher, like a voucher for a couple of caterpillars. Like you just got to pay the shipping, I think. So we did that. And now the butterflies have emerged from the chrysalis. So somebody is not happy because you've gone through your transformation. Like literally, there's butterflies in my house right now. Somebody is really PO'd because you did not let your past, you did not let your reputation stop you from going through your transformation. We have the veil upside down. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog and you're not blind to anything. I'm going to read the card, right? You're not blind to anything. You see what things are. You're not confused about what you want to do. I also feel like this energy, this person, these people that are more focused on your reputation, one of the reasons why they're really, really mad is because, and to them, how do I explain this? It's a lot of third party jumping, right? So, or third views jumping. So, in their mind, it's like they want the collective to be so worried about their reputation, their past, their history, that they're confused about how to move forward, if they should even move forward with their dreams, their wishes, whatever they want to manifest. It's like they want them to be so confused, so bogged down, so like not being able to be of sound mind, not being able to have a clear head. It's like that's what they wanted for the collective. But it's like one day you're just like, okay, my past doesn't matter. I'm just gonna do what I want to do, which is my dreams, my goals, my future, whatever, right? And that's really irritating them. I'm telling you, it's really irritating them. The veil. It's quite possible your eyes have become the fog in which you dwell. A half-swallowed glimpse of all that you truly are or can be, that the tears you bleed are ready for the storms to churn the skies inward. Yeah, I'm telling you, your transformation is really pissing people off. They're not happy with this because it's like they were really hoping that you would be more focused and concerned about your reputation, that you would stop yourself from transforming and moving forward and achieving this and doing that and having success here and doing the work and putting on those gloves and getting down to business. It's like, that's what they wanted for you, but you're not doing that. You're actually, like I said, in this Capricorn energy, Capricorns have great work ethic. And they're amazing, climbers. Capricorns are really good at achieving success. Like I'm telling you, because of their work ethic, it's like nothing stops them. They're going to achieve whatever they want to achieve, however they want to achieve it, when they want to achieve it. I like Capricorns, right? And one good thing about Capricorns, like another good thing, is that they're not complacent when it comes to their finances. Once they have a goal in mind, especially if it's going to benefit their finances, they're gonna climb that mountain. They have to climb it sideways. If they have to climb it like diagonal, if they have to like do hops on top of the mountain, they're gonna do it. All right, that's that Capricorn energy, and most likely it's because they're following a dream. So that's you. And these people, this person, if they're irritated and really, really mad because they were hoping that like you would stop yourself, which is weird. That's what I'm saying. They're more focused on your reputation, your history. Like, oh, I can't believe the collective is doing this, and they used to drink a lot. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what you want. What do you want to do about that? I don't know what you want. Right? Like, I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, I don't like people who just complain. Like, do you want to do something about your complaints? Do you want to solve it or what? Because, like, what do you want to do? What do you want? Right? Like, you're complaining for what? Do you want to solve the problem or do you want to complain? Because I don't care. Like, I don't know. I feel like these people, they just want to complain about the fact that you're not letting, that you're working. This could even be simple as that you have a job and you're working, and they're complaining about that. Oh, can you believe that the collective has a job? Can you believe the collective is working? Can you believe the collective not being complacent about their dreams, their finances, their goals, their wishes. You're in this Capricorn energy. Capricorns are not complacent. They do not stop. Like they're headstrong. And if you've ever seen goats, they be knocking antlers, right? They have a little stubbornness to them too. They be knocking antlers like if you're in my territory, if there's two goats and one goat's in another goat's territory, that goat will stand up for itself and its territory. So that could be you, your energy, you're standing up for your goals and your dreams by not being complacent. And it's like irritating these people. Can you believe that the collective is actually doing the work? Complain. All right, what do you want to do about their complaints? Like, what do you want? Right? I feel like for a lot of these people, these energies, they don't really want. They just want to complain just to complain, right? And it's just like, oh my God. Apology accepted, access denied. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. This person, these people can want to apologize to you. And, that may be fine and all, dandy. But I feel like they feel like, well, if I apologize, then I'll have access to the collective. No, that doesn't mean that. And I say this all the time in my readings. You can accept someone's apology, but that doesn't mean... People are under this impression that if I apologize to you, then you will continue to grant me access to you. That's 99... I shouldn't say 99%. Let's say 97%. That's 97% of the reasons why people only apologize is so they can get back into your energy, your circle, your mind, your business, right? That's not the case, though. Just because I accepted your apology, okay, I accepted your apology. I forgive you. Now keep it pushing because that's it. The line has been drawn, right? People be like, oh, well, if I apologize, God forgives. Absolutely, he does. Absolutely, he does. But that doesn't mean, it is what it is. Like, I forgave you. What more do you want? It's because they want access to you. Also, they want access to you because they want to know why you are not complacent. So they could be only apologizing to get into your business to see why you're not complacent, why you're continuously putting on your gloves and getting to work and overcoming obstacles, why you're in this Capricorn energy. That's not your business. Who cares? Right? Soul sucker. This is a soul sucker. These people are soul suckers. It's like they just want your energy, your information. For some of you, they can want your finances. They just want access to you to get something from you. And for a lot of you, they just want to know why you're not complacent. Oh, that's why you're not complacent. All right, well, let me do something to put obstacles in your way so those obstacles can make you complacent again. You see? 666, reflect, wake up to your higher spiritual truth. So this person could be, hold on, she's quiet. I just saw 2323. She is so cute. The thing is with toddlers, when they get quiet, that's when you have to be alert. Right? When they're ruckus and making noise and banging and screaming and hooting and hollering, they're fine. But when they're quiet, that's when you're just like, This could be this person too. That's their energy too. They're like, the collective is awfully quiet. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? So because you're quiet, they want access to your energy, but it's just to drain, I don't know, ideas, information, traits, aesthetic, finances. For some of you, it's because they want to your personality. Damn, that's good coffee. Oh, yeah, 666, reflect. Wake up to your higher spiritual truth. So this person could be like, oh, be careful. This person or these people, if they come around you, apologizing, blah, 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 they're going to pretend like, oh, yeah, I'm on a spiritual journey, or I'm this and that, or I don't know. They're going to try and play that spiritual card game with you. Like, they're going to throw that spiritual card and play a game with you. But it's like, to them, that's the only card that they have left. Everything else did not work. So it's to them, it's like, well, the collective is spiritual. Let me throw that card. Let me use that to gain access. So once I gain access, I can find out why they're not complacent and then put obstacles in their path so that way they can get complacent again. All right. So be cautious of this person. This person could be told that there's something more out there than like being worried about you, but they're not I don't know, they're not listening. And also, wake up to your higher spiritual truth. Yeah, you know that. But I really do feel like it's this person. They're going to be like, "Oh, well, I had an awakening and blah 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 blah, la 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 la." And you're just like, you're going to be told anyways, right? God's going to tell you what you need to know, when you need to know it, how you need to know it. That's that. That's all that needs to be said about that. It's the whispers at night. This person can't sleep at night. They're being haunted. Your success, your dedication, and your non-complacency, it keeps them up at night. It's like haunting them because you have success and you're focused on something that doesn't have anything to do with them. And they also don't know what it is that you're focused on. It's like haunting them. It's too much for them, which is weird. I'm saying this person, these people, you don't need them in your life. Whoever this person is, whoever these people are, you don't need them in your life. You're going to know, right? Because the way they're going to try and come in and apologize and this and that. And it's like, you're only apologizing to get something. What do you need? What do you want? This is a group of people. This is a person you do not need in your life. They are up at night because your non-complacency is like, it's a storm brewing within them. They're not happy about that, which is weird. That's what I'm saying. This person is more concerned about your reputation. They also want to know, how come you're not letting your reputation like bother you? Well, I don't know. God said I shouldn't. So that's that. But they're not satisfied with answers like that. But that's I don't know. There's nothing for you to say to these people, to this person. Like, that's anything else is not their business. Tricking because they got it. So this could be the same person that's using their body, or they do anything for money. They scam for money. They get money. Oh my God. This is the person that they're focused on your finances, your stability, your reputation. Meanwhile, they can't sleep at night. They have to get money in illegitimate ways. Or they try to get money in illegitimate ways. Right? Like, get rich quick schemes. I've said that before. Yeah, they just be using anything that they have to get money. Wow, Capricorn again. Yeah. Capricorn, 10th house. We have Capricorn here, Capricorn here. This is really like, you're focused. Focus. My phone just went off. Oh, and it's 3:45 p.m. right now. 3:45. 10th house, reputation, social status, success for the sake of, career, public status, legacy, honor. I feel like this person wants you and the world to focus on only the bad things that you've done, or like the bad parts of you, or like the unhealed parts of you. But that's the past. This person, like I said in the very beginning of this video, this person, they're trying to do something with your reputation. Like, they don't want you to have some sort of honor in the public or in the community and the job and your relationships and friendships, whatever it is. They don't want you to have honor. But that's not working because it's like, you're so focused and dedicated. It's like, I don't know. I feel like when a Capricorn is not karmic, it just happens naturally because they're so dedicated, their work ethic, they're able to continuously go towards the achievements, and they're always climbing the ladder of success. So naturally, honor would follow them. The public status, like let's say if you go after like promotion after promotion after promotion, but you're doing it legitimately, obviously you're going to have honor, respect. right? Especially if this is talking about within your career or whatever this is, it's being done legitimately. And somebody wants to make it seem like you shouldn't. This person, they do things illegitimately, right? Tricking because they got it. And because they, like, let's say they scam, scheme, plot, employ for money, those living that way, it's keeping them up at night. And you do things legitimately, like you actually climb the ladder of success one promotion at a time or one ladder at a time. You don't skip any steps, you don't skip any ladders. So there's a complete difference between you and this person or these people. You do things legally, legitimately, lawfully. These people do things illegitimately, illegally, and unlawfully. And they want you to be focused on your past because they don't want the world to be focused on what it is that they're currently doing now. Goodness. I think that's it for that. This could be a father doing this, or a karmic masculine, or you could be a father figure, or masculine, divine masculine. Hold on. Let me check on her. All right. I think I'm done with this deck. Let me get one more for this side. Okay. Keep going, you're almost there. Psalms 105:15, you shall not touch my anointed ones. Do no harm to my prophets. Whoever this person is, whoever these people are, one of the reasons why they're up at night, they're being haunted by many, many things, right? Many, many things. And one of the things, I should say, that they're being haunted by is the fact that they cannot do anything to harm your reputation, to harm you, to distract you, to keep you non-complacent, to have access to you, to gain whatever it is that they're trying to gain from you. And a lot of this is because for a lot of you, the veil has been lifted and you woke up to your higher spiritual truth. Once that veil was like out of the way, it's like, oh wow, so this is what's going on? And God's like, yes. You're like, okay, cool. Let me get to work. And God's like, okay, great. You know, keep it up, do the work. And this person's like, no, don't do the work. This is really about complacency. Like, you're not just being idle, standing by, letting whoever, whatever, take control of your life, right? I feel like whoever this person is, like I said in the very beginning of this video, they operate out of devilish ways, energy. So it's like you take the lead in your life. This person, these people, they let the devil take control of their life, right? Justice. Wow. You could be a Libra, or Libra could be involved. You've got Capricorn, Libra. But I feel like for the most part, things are finally being balanced out, finally getting back in order, especially for you, collective. Because I say this all the time. God helps those who helps themselves. All right? So if you're not doing anything for yourself, if you're just letting opportunities pass by, if you're not doing the work, I mean, God's going to be like, well, what the heck, man? Like, come on. Like, I can't help you if you're not getting off your butt and doing something about it. Like, come on. Right? So you're just like, all right. I'm going to do what I got to do. So now that you're doing what you have to do, it's like God's like, all right, great, thanks. Now I can do what I got to do on my end. But it's like things are rapid. So things are being balanced out rapidly. For a lot of you, it could be about your finances. Your finances could be upgrading. There's something about loyalty because the Fool is here too. So this is the Fool in this tarot deck. He pops up in a lot of the cards. Like he popped up in the Emperor. He's in the Fool, obviously. I think he was in the Hanged Man. Oh no, that's Pisces. What else was he in? He's all over this deck. So this could also Aries could be in this as well. Or the fearless energy, like an Aries, like you're just no longer being afraid and being complacent, taking control of your life, working on balancing things out for yourself. And because you're doing that, working on your balance, God is also balancing things out for you, like your finances, bringing karmic justice to you. Also, whoever was siphoning from you in whatever way, that cord has been cut. Yeah, whoever was, if it was this person or these people, if they were taking from you, especially without your permission, without your knowledge, they cannot do that anymore. That's the only reason why they want access to you again, so that way they can keep taking without you even noticing it. Because I feel like for a lot of you, this person was stealing from you without your knowledge, obviously without your permission, without you being aware of it. Again, obviously you were not aware because the veil came out. Had the veil come out upright, you would still not know. Yo, this is all connected. Because you woke up to your higher spiritual truth, right? Doing introspection, reflecting. And it's like you cut cords. So you could have cut this person out of your life, cut cords with them, released the bond. I'm hearing Tia Dama say, was it Tia Dama? Yes, it's Tia Dama. It's what is it? Parts of the Caribbean. I think it's Demian's chest. When they were releasing Tia Dama, well, it's actually Tia Dama was kept in bonds, right? And she was the sea god Calypso, but they bound her so that way the pirates can have control of the seas. Because when Calypso was, the free goddess of the sea, nobody, like, pirates couldn't really, like, do what they wanted to do, the routes and things like that and all that stuff. So they bound her, right? But it's kind of like, in a way, God released you from those bonds. And, but it had to be, there was, like, something done specifically in a certain way. Because I remember in the movie, one of the pirates, he was like, you're not, because when Barbosa tried to say, Tia Dama, I release you from your bonds, like, he just said it without any emotions and feelings or whatever. It didn't work. But one of the pirates was like, you're not saying it right. You have to say it like you mean it. And he was like, Tia Dama, I release you from these bonds. And that's when, like, everything changed. So everything changed. So you can see through the veil. You know exactly who this person is, who these people are. You know exactly what they want, what they're trying to do, because you woke up. And now that the bonds have been cut, they cannot take from you anymore without you being aware. Because again, when the veil was down, you couldn't see what was going on. And I feel like that's why God was getting frustrated, because it's like, if you could just see, if you could just wake up, if you could just get up, right? You would be in this energy, but you are now. There's also something about loyalty. It could be, you've got a lot of loyal spirits, ancestors, angels. God is like, I don't know. There's something about loyalty here. It could also be that somebody wants to be loyal to you now. But that's a little tricky, because I feel like now that things are changing, now they want to be loyal. But, I guess if that comes up, then we'll talk about that. But in the meantime, the whole point of this part right here is that now that certain bonds have been released, you have the freedom to roam about, and, like, nothing can stop you. Honestly, Death reverse. Yeah. They don't want to let this go. They don't want to end this. They don't want anything to change. This would be somebody who would continuously apologize, hoping that, well, if I apologize enough, maybe one day, right? It's like that. Whoever this person is, these people are, they're bound to the devil. Okay? They're not free. Not like you. And because they're not free, they want to continuously, they don't have access to blessings and abundance because they don't have God in their heart. You have access to blessings and abundance. So, of course, they want to be attached and bonded to you. King of Pentacles. There could be a King of hold on. There could be a King of Pentacles that wants to be loyal to you, or you are this King of Pentacles. We did have Capricorn come out twice. King of Pentacles is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, or you could just be in this energy of just like taking control of your finances, building, working on your stability, your finances, being a good provider, whether you are divine feminine, divine masculine, but this could be about a divine masculine. Like, you're not focused on these people. You're just focused on your finances. I feel like these people were, when you were not able to see through the veil, you kept seeing smoke and fog and smoke and fog. And you couldn't see through that clearly, obviously, that they were taken from you, stealing from you, blah, 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 right? All of that. But now that you can, it's like, okay, well, right now, all I'm focusing on is, and we have focusing on, right? He's just looking at that pentacle. That's it. That's all he's focused on. Ooh, somebody wants you to be stuck. They don't want you to be focused on, like, anything. They want you to be confused and stuck and stagnant and just being complacent. All right, I feel like I have to do this because, hold on. If somebody doesn't understand what the word complacent means, I'm going to give you the direct definition. Complacent. Showing smug or uncritical satisfaction when oneself or one's achievement. I don't think that's going to help you guys. Very pleased with themselves or feels that they do not need to do anything about a situation, even though the situation may be uncertain or dangerous. That's what I'm saying. This person wanted you to be like, okay, everything's fine. I don't have to do anything. I'm just going to stay here and not, not take control of my life, right? That's what this energy wanted for you. Now, it could really be because this person cannot take, oh my gosh, what the heck? They cannot take control of their lives because, again, they're bound by the devil. They don't have control. They have to do what he says. So yeah, basically just means like not doing anything about anything because you feel like you don't have to, despite the fact that you probably should get up and do the work, right? Like if you spill a glass of milk, it's just a glass of milk. I'm not really going to do anything about it. You should probably clean it because if not, it's going to get gross and stinky and it's going to attract bugs and it's going to get rotten and curdle and it's just not good. That's what this person wanted you to do. Not, basically, in a sense, clean up your life. Ugh. Seven of Swords reversed. Yeah, this person got caught. Also, they don't want to change, and everybody can see that it's them that's not changing. Everybody sees that. This is the truth. Oh my god. Ten of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords. Ten of Swords reverse on tricking because they got it. Ace of Swords next to Death reverse, and underneath that is a Seven of Swords. Let me show you. Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords. Everybody knows the truth now. Ten of Swords reverse. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Alright, what was I saying? Yeah, everybody knows the truth now. Everybody knows who this person is, who these people are. This is just somebody who, like, the only reason why they're still focused on your reputation is because it's them. Like, they don't want to change. And you changing puts into perspective the fact that they're not changing. They're not going with the times. They're not being healthy. They're not being happy. They're not being authentic. They're not being lawful. They're not being legal. They're not being justice. They're not being just, right? Everybody knows the truth that it's this person, these people. It's like, not only that, but you know who this person is. You caught them being this way. And then with the tricking because they got it, they only do that is like, this is somebody who just like, they don't live life, they survive. They only try to survive. So if they're tricking, being a prostitute, being a hooker, sleeping around for money, it's because it's like a means of survival for them. So basically, this is somebody who sleeps for money because that's the only way they can get money. Right? So the way they're living, the way they are, who they are, it's keeping them up at night. They cannot sleep. They have so many, there's just so many things that are keeping them up at night. And the biggest thing is that they cannot take from you. All right, so that's actually really sad, you know, if you think about it, because it's like you really don't see any other way of living than this. This person doesn't live life off of like love. They just anything they can to make it another day, right? And I'm not saying like we've all like had moments where we just had to make it through another day, right? But it's like, at what point do you realize that you don't have to live that way? I just gotta make it another day, a couple bucks here, you know, a quick meal there. I just gotta make it for another. At what point do you stop living out of that survival instinct and start living, you know, to be happy? Like, at what point do you start living to like work towards your goals and your dreams? You know, another thing too, it doesn't seem like this person has any real goals or dreams. They just are in a forever survival mode. This person could be older than you. They could be younger than you. They could be the same age as you. But it's just like, at what point do you realize that if you have goals and dreams, you can go for them? But until they realize that, they're going to continuously be bound and owned by the devil. I feel like this person is living in some sort of illusion. Well, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. You know, there's no other way. You know, dreams are for losers, and, you know, following your dreams, that's not real, and happiness is fake, and love is just doesn't exist. What are you talking about? Who's telling you that? Where did you get that from? The world? That's where they got that from. The world. And what's the world? Not God. There's thunder outside. I can feel it. Like in the base of me, I can feel the thunder outside. I actually like thunder and lightning. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a sort of comfort, but not really. I can't explain it. All right, let me move on. I'm gonna get like 2 cards and then I'm gonna go. What? Temperance. Queen of Wands reverse. 2 of Swords. Ooh, I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, 2 of Swords reverse. This King of Pentacles, if you are this King of Pentacles, or in this King of Pentacles energy, what was like that? Two of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance. These 3 came out. So you're regaining balance. There's like a sense of peace that you're experiencing. You could be like in an era of peace, or like you finally have peace because you now know who this person is. It's a Queen of Wands reverse. So you could be a divine feminine in this King of Pentacles energy, or you could be a divine masculine in this King of Pentacles energy, right? So let me break this down for you, all right, the best way I can possibly break it down. So it says 666, reflect to your higher spiritual truth. The veil is reverse. And then we have Justice here. And the reason why I kept talking about bonds breaking is because he's throwing a coin, a pentacle, at the scales, and it's breaking it in half. It's breaking, like, you see how it's breaking that? Like right here. It broke that. So now this one cannot take from this one, because there's more coins on this one than there is on this one. And this one was like down and this one was up, but it broke. So now it's like whoever was taking from you, siphoning from you, you know exactly who this person is. With the 2 of Swords reverse, you know exactly who this person is. It's a Queen of Wands reverse. And now that you broke that bond, you released yourself from this karmic feminine. It's a karmic feminine. Now that you've released yourself from this karmic feminine, you're able to experience peace. You're experiencing peace. That's why you're able to focus on what you need to focus. You're able to see things clearly. You're able to, like, okay, I accept your apology, but that's it. Bye. Right? You know, like, how to set boundaries. Boundaries, right? Like, you're climbing the ladder of success legally, lawfully, ethically, right? You now have peace from whoever this. By the way, this Queen of Wands in reverse, she is someone who's very jealous of you. She's very jealous, very bitter, very competitive. She might not even, if she's attractive, her traits make her very, 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 very unattractive. For others of you, she is actually very unattractive. Like, there's no redeeming qualities about her. So, like, let's say if she is not attractive physically, she doesn't even have qualities that would make her attractive, that would, like, balance out their physical unattractiveness, I guess. That's the best way I can say it. I'm not trying to be mean. But there are some people who are not as easy on the eyes, but because of how they operate, what's in their heart, you know, their gifts, their talents, their wisdom, their intellect. Wow, like, you are the whole package, right? Like they say, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. But for this person, it's like, even physically, So physically they're not attractive, and their qualities don't even like help make up for their lack of physical appearance that is not attractive, right? And for others of you, like I said, they could be attractive, but because their qualities are just so horrid, it doesn't matter how pretty you are. If you're a nasty person, it's not going to make up for the nastiness that's inside of you. Nobody wants to be around that. So I feel like this person was very competitive, very jealous, very I don't know. They're not as ambitious as they like to say they are, only because they got it. They just do things as a means of survival. I feel like that's another thing that's going on with the whole reputation thing. They want to make it seem like you don't have ambition. Like whatever goals you have, they're not real goals. They're not real dreams. That you're not really working. You're not really doing anything. I feel like that's something that they're trying to play with too. That you're not really ambitious when it's them. They're in the Queen of Wands reverse, topped with tricking because they got it, and they only do that as to survive. That's what I'm saying. Like they don't even. You don't have to do this. If you have dreams and goals, you can go for it, but you're just choosing not to because you think that following your dreams is a kid's dream and happiness isn't real and love doesn't exist. That's crazy that they have the audacity to say that about you, that you're not ambitious, but they're the one that's like basically being a prostitute. So I'm not saying anything, right? There's nothing wrong with sex workers, nothing at all. However, in this particular case, with this particular person, if oh my gosh, if they are tricking, and then they have the audacity to say that you're not ambitious, that you don't have goals and dreams, that's crazy to me. Like, that is just wild. Like, you're really going to sit there and say that? That's crazy. The collective is not the one that's tricking because they got it. The collective is working, right? Doing the work. Climbing the ladder of success. Being focused on their finances. Being dedicated to their goals, to their dreams, making their dreams from dreams into realities. Like, that's Capricorn, right? The fishtail is your dreams, your fantasies, and the goats is doing the work to make it become a reality. That's what you're doing. You're not complacent about anything at all. When it comes to the collective collective is not complacent at all. But this person wants to make it seem like you are. This person's all over the place. Like they just don't know what to do in their life. They don't know what to believe. And there's no peace with them. But there is with you, and I feel like they want some of that. Like I said, this is somebody who they cannot manifest. They don't have blessings. They don't have abundance, but they want to be around you because you have blessings and abundance and you have peace. But you let this person go, you have peace. You cut cords, you cut bonds. It's crazy too because this person thinks that they're going to be able to come back when it's nothing but peaceful. Like, if you've experienced peace, there's no way you're going to let chaos back into your life. It just doesn't make sense. Why would you willingly? Because at that point, you collected. Maybe before, obviously, you didn't know. You didn't know what you were allowing. You didn't know what you were unwillingly giving permission to be taken from you. You didn't know, right? But if you let this person back into your life, you are making a cognizant decision. Yes, I give you permission to blah, 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 blah. Right? That's how God sees it. It's like an unspoken contract. So you need to be careful. Because if you let this person into your life, you're basically, in a way, giving them permission to take and steal from you. And mess with your peace. Dismantle your, whatever it is that you're trying to build from the ground up. You're giving them permission to dismantle that, take from you, confuse you, keep you complacent. Be careful, all right? Because a lot of the times, like, now that you know what you know, there's no reason for you to be like, oh, I didn't know. You did know. Okay, you know now. At least that's how everyone sees it. All right, so this is a reading by